Yeah. Hello, Atlanta. Are you ready to rock?
We're gonna do a little thing called it's a three-part song.
Alright.
And it's all about drugs. You might know it. It's called the Cocaine Suite. Drug dealer, try this fire shit you like it, take a nice smell above par fine, and it starts with a light trip, hardly a sign of what you'll find. It just want you holding your nuts with a tight grip. Do you wanna buy it, sign it on the dotted line and drive it on before the time you go high, and but this blow is behind it, so you know you'll be flying, going ready to grind and separate at the line. All the while minding the price I find it. Time to drop the line, my phone's in your side pick. How can you say it's okay? How can you act that way? How can you not be ashamed? It's raining cocaine. Before it overflows, and next explodes, unknown and unexpected blood flows. The rent run from holes, so I plug my nostrils, but I got no rolls. Scott so red, raindrops drain from face and stains blood flows, but I won't stop. Talk with the doctor, I'm caught if I walk in the hospital. How can you say it's okay? Young man's life is at its end. Was the overdose addicted? But we'll never see this boy alive again. is gonna hurt. No, I don't think things will get much worse. You see in this boy right by his side of her. The overdose legitimate? Though we'll never see this boy alive again. No, we'll never see this boy alive again. Never see this boy alive We're gonna attempt something real quick. This is gonna take a lot of moving parts here, but let's try it. You're really bad at that. Okay. So this is actually a true story that really happened to me. Have you been put in a position where you were put in the system for having drugs in your system? Handcuffs on your wrist and now it's the judge's decision whether or not you'll be spending the rest of your arrested life behind bars in this prison. And you were just sitting there minding your business and the police come around and start giving you shit. It's as if they were listening in when you were wishing for this. Man, I wish I could get just a single swing on these pigs. These motherfuckers trying to put me back on the floor. But let's take it back to before. As a matter of fact, the exact date was November 9th, 2004. My drug and alcohol course, which I was ordered to fork over $400 for. At 6 p.m. I crept in the door, paid them my money. Once they had taken it from me, they called out, Mr. Barnett, we gonna need you to be screened to complete this course. Then they handed me a cup and I said, what the fuck is this? He said, we need you to fill up this little cup with piss. We'll stick this dipstick in it and after just a few minutes we'll predict what precision just what drugs you have in your system. I shouted, this is ludicrous. He replied, no, it's just a simple urinalysis. And how is this? I wasn't even smoking cannabis. So answer this, Lord. Why did I snort a whole gram of coke by my lungs from on the night before? And why did I let it keep going into the next morning? By this point I was brainstorming, formulating a plot to explain this mayhem. I forgot when my final line was taken at approximately 6 o'clock a.m. I need to come up with the plan soon. Adding up the math in my head is then pushing me into the bathroom. Okay, so cocaine takes up to 4 days to go away, so it won't be traced. Gonna need to pass this test, but I've had so much less time to pass out the rest of this pesky diuretic that I may as well confess. But I got to give it a shot, cause there's always the possibility that I'll not get caught. right quite literally just pissed my fucking life away. Dead or dreaming, do I get to choose? In my bed and screaming, I got the